grinding and trying to take on Lich. We're going to give Lich 5 tries. And then we're going to grind up to the next level, and we're going to keep doing that until we beat Lich. Let's go. Posey, you so cute. We're done. Yep, there's Scout. There we go. Alright. I think I'm pretty sure I did it 5 times last night, so we'll just go ahead and grind to 31. Fudge. I see the cuteness in you. Yes, I do. Okay. I need you to sit somewhere else. There you go. When that gets down to 50, we may have to make a trip out of Dodge to the high potions to continue on. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna go to 32. I'm running on a hunch here because this is the Pixel remaster. Follows a lot of how the original game goes, but allows you to go up to level 99. So breakpoints are. I thought breakpoints would be different. They may not be. We're gonna go to 32 and see if I can't get 10 hits. Can I help you? You're a sweetheart. Yes, you are. So we're trying a new med for her arthritis. We'll see if that works. She seems to be feeling better. She jumped into my lap a lot easier and with less prompting than she will have spent. So we'll see. I'm glad I quick saved. What? What? I know you're cute. Yes, you're cute. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? I need you to squeeze over, because that's not a good spot for you. At least here, you could see everybody could see you. You could see hi. You can still get at my chin with your kisses. Yes, I know. And there it goes. All right. It's okay, pussy. There you go. Well, we'll see. There's 8 hits before. We're gonna give Lich 5 tries. If my hunch is right, then we should be getting 10 hits. If not, we're gonna stay at 8. Alrighty. Nope, still 8 hits. Alright. Oh my lord. Well, that was one battle. $50, $230, and we're out. Two battles. Alright, battle 3. 80. 180. Watch. Got the fucking crit. 250. That was battle 3. $170, and we're held. This is battle 4. Okay, we got All right, battle 5. Try it. We'll see. $215. Alrighty. Okay, 99. Crap. Here we go. All right, another level. You know what? I am going to try something different. I can go ahead and bowl out of here. Try to bring him up to like maybe level 50 at just spot. It's called the Hall of Giants, and they change up how it works, but I still think if I can just kind of do a loop, I'm gonna take out any other enemies that I attack that happens to be there. I'll be all right. I mean, single level giants are good, and the Hall of Giants is usually like 2 or 3 giant, or at least in the original, 2 or 3 giants plus. You know, 1 to 3 giants and 1 to 3 iguanas, but for no more than total 4. That being said, I've already seen that you can have more than 4 large enemies on a screen with this, so maybe I'll get more. Maybe it'll be the same size battle. Who knows? In either case, I should gain a level on the way out. Or 2. I have a feeling it's the 10 hits. You know what? We'll stay down here for a little bit longer. We'll use the Hollow Giants if I have to head back out. And I don't get the 10 hits. That's what I'm waiting on. This is not good. Hopefully I can survive it. There we go. Got him. Alright. Just grind down here until we hit 10 hits. Not what I was looking for. Okay. Fun. So I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see how many hits he was doing. Silly. Okay. Alrighty. Attack equals stamina plus 1 times 3 divided by 4. Stamina. So strength divided. Strength, right? Okay. This is attack, but I'm looking for the number of hits. Yeah, well, I can't figure it out. It's alright. That's not a good spot. Let's see, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright. Okay. Level 34. Let's give it a try again. Shit. Alright, here we go. Are you kidding me? Thinking based off of how long I can probably roll it down until I'm about 30 potions or 20 potions before I have to roll out of here. So we'll stay down here for a little bit longer. That was 2 battles. Got some more to go. $370. Yeah, we'll just go because there ain't no way. All right. Really got the slow up on round one. Nice. That's it for this one. All right. Grind to level 38, I guess, or 36. Okay. There we go. They're starting to flee on me. I had to do the same thing with the thief. The fighter was able to pull off without having to do this. The three mages shouldn't be as much of an issue. All of them will have spells that they can attack and damage or without being slowed down. Actually, we're fine. Ugh. We'll find out. Nope, not yet. attention. Fudge. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and go since we're below 50. Oops. Okay. Oof. You know what? Since we're heading our way back, and I think we're gonna have enough, we'll go ahead and get all the chests. Why? Because then I could sell them all the items, and pretty much buy out the inventory of Corneria. Plus, it'll give us some more levels, too, on our way out. So maybe we can hit level 10, or 10 hits before, without having to grind for it. God damn it. There we go. Oh, we'll find out real quick, huh? That was the 10 hit. That was the 10 hit. Okay, we're heading back to Lich. So I have a feeling that might make all the difference. Get quite a few good punches in. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. It's alright. This feels like it's a very good spot, too, because I'm not poisoned yet. And all 6 of those enemies poisoned. My magic resist may have gone up just enough to start handling some of these, but... bastards. Alrighty then. Well, we're gonna be sitting here for a while. Because it ain't just that he may be able to get up or not, which he hasn't yet. But each time they hit him, they have a chance to re-stun him. And if it goes through, it starts, you know. So even if he was going to get up on that turn, if the enemy that hit him was going to, was before it was able to get up, I'm just figuring shit out in my mind. I'm still a little upset about that. Alright, here we go. There we go. Patow, patow, patow. Alright. Let's see if this is what we needed. If not, we'll just spin around and head back up. It's alright. I'm not in any hurry today. 60, 340. We're gonna be sitting here for a while. Got 340 and 2 hits. That was 390. He's got 1200, 1200 HP. So unless I get a few hits in before he gets me slowed, and it's slow itself is my guy has a good chance to miss it. It's just that he uses a lot of them. So, you know, there's the very little chance I'll get out of the battle not being slowed. However, if I can get enough hits in to where the few single hit punches. That's 160. 350. Yeah. 650. But we need to heal up. He's got over half his damage down. Gotta heal though. Hopefully damn it! That has a low chance to hit too. Fuck. And they're slow nailed. His stun takes up. No, he has I have a good chance of missing the stun when he hits, but when he lands, I don't have a good chance of resisting to get back up. At least based off of what I've been able to see. The problem is if you see 2 hits from Lich on this to hit it, then you know, it's kind of the lot. Yeah. So let's say he has a 25% chance to hit me, land it. All right. So that first one, 75% chance to miss. Next one, you know, that individual hit is only 75% chance to hit, but the overall chance of it landing has gone up, and it keeps going up every time he swings at me. We're doing math on screen, and I don't know how to do the numbers right, but I think I got the idea. Same with any of his status effects attacks. Okay, 190. 360. What? Quit. Well, it's been about an hour. I need to let dogs out. Well, I need to let this dog out particularly. Because she's only a 4-month-old puppy. Yeah, she's huge. Just watching her until the owner can find a place to keep her. But anyhow, I'm gonna let this. Oh, well, hold on. Actually, we're fine. We can take one more hit. 360, 610. Another hit. 610. Oh. 40-ish. We need to heal out though. This is at the level where I really want to. Fuck. God damn it. That's probably the. Okay. Let's get the high potion going. That slow hit. That's fine. We're still close enough. A few good crits will get us through. Fuck. Alright, I'll be back, folks. I gotta let the dogs out. Because I let the dogs out. Whew. Okay, come on, folks. Let's go potty. Yep. Alright, let's get that going. I let dogs out. A couple of them pottied, some didn't. They all got the treats. They'll be down here before long. I guarantee it. Speak and she shall appear. Yeah. Okay. How's battle 3? Give it 2 more battles. But that was the closest I've come so far. Tells me if I can pull it off, we got it. I mean, that 300 crit was the highest crit I've had so far against Lich. $420. 425, 20, 610. $660. Oh. $750. $960, and we're held. Son of a bitch. We're so fucking close. Just maybe 1 or 2 more hits. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I hope I get out of this. I'm held. I just need... And he's running on his that fucking part of the script. Son of a bitch. Come on. No sleep. Well, fuck. Come on. Come on. Stand up. Stand up. Shit. All right. Battle 5. This case, we are going to go back all the way out because we got the 10 hits I wanted. But I am running out of healing potions, and I don't think I have enough to manage another 2 levels. So we need to get all the way out. But we'll go all the way out and come back all the way. 230. And we're slow. We're fucked. Alright. We'll just wait. There we go. All right. We're heading out of the cavern. We're going to grab as many items as we can as we're on our way out. Hi, Posey. How's my sweet girl doing? I think she's walking better, folks. I think we're finally getting there. I think we found the right stuff to work on her arthritis, huh? Oh, girl. She's a little bit more feisty. All right, come on, punch and slow down. Alright, we'll just auto-attack all the way out of this battle. I might get lucky and gain enough levels to get 12 hits in? I doubt it. I don't think we're going to be that far when we finally beat Lich. Because those couple battles had all the feeling of I was just the right RNG away from winning. So... by the time I get back down there, I'll be a couple more levels higher. And, but I am going to still grab all the items on the way out, just to sell. Hopefully with all my, son of a bitch, with all my grinding I've done so far, and all the gold I have, I'll be able to sell it and max out all the consumables at Corneria. Quit that. Son of a bitch. So we're not going to do a Hollow Giants grind, by the way. Because we already got my level 10. Or my 10 hits that I wanted. Shit, I don't think I saved. Maybe got a hit in, but this is the fucking stone. So I did read something which is kind of interesting. So your absorb is based off of whether or not you're wearing armor for the black belt or the monk. However, it's calculated for each slot individually. So having a pro ring and a ribbon are still gonna be very important, I think. And there went Scout. Posy's staring at me in front of the camera because she's a cutie.
Huh, Posy. Yes, you're a cutie. Hi. Did you want up here? Did you want up? Okay.
Alright. Got her. Mr. Thor's down here too.
Mr. Thor, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, huh?
Now we got a Scout. By the way, guys, this dog is 4 months old. This is a Thor here. This guy is a 10-year-old Boston Terrier. Year-old. Scout's gonna be a big dog. Hi, my sweetheart. And Posy here is a almost 6-year-old Boston Terrier. Oops, I should have healed up, but we're fine. All right. I think I need to go this. Whoa! I forgot. Yeah. Using some more healing potions on the way out of this one, huh? Actually, I think I don't have enough healing pots to actually go after all the chests. We're gonna... Do you want down, girl?
It's okay, girl. Here you go.
To warrant, and with all the leveling I've done down here already, we're fine as far as that goes. Oh, actually, let's battle. They all hit pretty much not the same for the most part. At least they do now. We're going to be able to max out, of course, my potions, my high potions, top off my antidotes. And we're just going to hit the outdoor save items. And then we're just going to spend money on everything else, just going to fill out my stuff. Because I do not foresee not having enough money. Such the monk, we're done buying armor and weapons. For the monk here. Alright, ochre jelly, they do poison, however. They can't poison you if they don't hit you. This floor particularly is the worst of the batch. Well, this is what takes so long. Is all those spells that stun me, and I just gotta more or less wait for them to fucking finish out the battle. Why I don't run, you ask? Even with a level 50 thief, my level 50 thief would fail to run 1 out of 4 times. Or not 50, level 99 thief. This guy fails to run way more often. So it's better just to quick save after every battle, and if I run into a battle where there's some danger going on, then I will just hope they kill me. Because there's no easy way to reset out without just closing the window, which really is not a good thing to do unless you absolutely have to. We're half down on my HP. These guys knock down a lot of my health, though. That's... Oh. Them and the trolls both have to have hard punches. What's my level? Yeah, see, we're already 1 level up from the last time I already picked Gary, and that's just trying to get out of here. And that requires her heal. Alright.
Hi, Posy. Are you wanting up again? Or you just... Daddy said something that made you think he needs some lovin's.
For those who don't know, Posy is actually very sensitive to what I say. She knows that when Daddy curses and uses certain words, which, by the way, this is a mature-rated channel. If you do not have your parents' permission to watch me, go get it. I'm a parent. They're 20. They're in their 20s. But even then, they had to have permission to play any M-rated games or watch R-rated content. So, as a dad, as a parent, I'm asking you, if you don't have your parents' permission to watch M-rated content, to watch adult-rated games, to play adult-rated games, please go get your parents' permission before, well, ideally before you can watch me, but if you haven't got it yet, please go get it. I generally just cuss every now and then. And while the game I'm playing right now is not an M-rated game, I do play M-rated games, so.
Daddy's okay, Posy. It's okay, you can come up. I know.
Here, you can come up. Make sure Daddy's okay. Is Daddy okay? Yes, yes, he is. Oh, Posy, your sweetheart. Yeah, you are. Daddy's okay. Alright. Okay, we're past the enemies that can, like, insta-kill me and stun. We're not past the stun locks. We got the, got plenty of, I think there's some undead down here. But the more, prevalent enemies on these next 2 floors are, poisoners. That's fine. I think I got enough potions and pots. We'll go ahead and grab everything on the way out of here, just for the same reason as I was thinking about doing it before. Oh, there's a scout, but pointed toward the camera, and there she goes. She's a little big for that dog bed. Thor? Oh, Thor's still down here. But I'm only going to do this one here, just because it's the closest on the way out. There you go, Posey. You can lay down. It's okay. I did not say, okay, Google. I did this time. My phone fucking just opened up the damn thing. That one is just because they were easy. It was easy to get to, and I knew. Well, I didn't know. I can't say I knew. But they're on the way. I didn't know if they would or wouldn't. The previous floor, I do know that there was a couple on the way that I just skipped, but they also have monsters in this one. I wasn't certain if it didn't have a trap tile monster kind of thing. Are you going down? It's okay, Posey. You can go down. You're sweetheart. Yes, you are. All right. Oops, we got it. We got poison. All right, we can use these up. We really did get Scout at the wrong time. Posey is normally a very active dog, but finding out that she had the arthritis, she's been limping since December. We've been working on it since then. These guys aren't going to do much damage to me, but we're going to take out the werewolves to try to avoid getting poisoned. If I get... And then even so. But anyhow, Scout's a 4-month-old puppy. He wants to play so bad. Posey's going to have... Posey's trying to get Scout out of the bed. The hung bed. Scout wants to play so bad. Oh shit, what am I doing, John? Shit. Well, I just wasted a lot of antidote pots. Scout. Scout. Simmer down. Posey, go find your bed. It's okay. Alrighty, we're heading on up. Come on, get out of the way, Pat. There we go. So, unlike the original, it feels like the encounter table on this Pixel remaster. Hey, what's mine? Shit, 3049. Damn. Yeah, beginning of the month, all the bills are coming in. That's right, it's 30. Should be. I'm hoping it's the one with this. Yeah, good. Phew. Coming in this month. It feels like there's a guaranteed random encounter after so many steps, unless you're at a spot. Scout, that's enough. Please simmer down, buddy. Girl. You know what? I haven't checked out the Hall of Giants yet. To see how it sets up. I've heard how it's set up. Let's use a cottage. And I'm just going to go check out the Hall of Giants. I just want to see. I mean, shit, we're not even 3 hours in game time. Way more than that in real time. No. Let's just check it out. Scout, put your paw off her. Scout's got the 50-pound paw going on. And really, Scout's is gonna have to learn her place a little bit as a puppy. You know, so, I mean, unless it gets down to actual blood, like a real fight, I've got to let him go. Oh, they move. Okay. I like this. I'm gonna have to remember this if I need to grind later. See how much experience I get. Because this is gonna be way more than what I was getting down there. Scout. That's not bad actually. Scout, please.
Settle down. She don't want to play with you.
So that's how it's. I thought they'd be at the beginning and the end, but instead they just freaking roam. You get the two enemies that are the worst, the scariest out of the two, which doesn't matter a whole hell of a lot at the level I'm at right now, really. It just means I have to use less healing pots. I prefer more, just so I can use it as in a grind spot, but it's better than nothing. But I bet you they respawn as soon as you head out. We're going to use tents this time. And come back. We're going to check. Make sure they come back. As far as I'm aware, most of the spike spot enemies have come back, so we're just going to do that. Ogre Chief, you're gone. Yep, they come back. So this isn't a bad grinding spot if I need to grind. This is actually a lot better than what I was doing earlier. I should have came back up here and checked this out earlier. But anyhow, this ain't bad at all. Get rid of the giants. These guys aren't putting down a whole lot of damage. You'll hit 1 or 2, maybe 3 random encounters on your way in and out of the Hall of Giants. This is not bad at all. At all. And it looks like they're guaranteed 2 giants, 3 lizards. Which is more than you get in the base game. The original Final Fantasy, it'd be the most you can have is 4 large enemies, and all of these are counted as large enemies. So you'd have 2 giants, 2 lizards. So a little bit better, maybe. A good example of a battle I've run into quite a bit before, which shows it, is the 2 ogres and 4 green ogres, or ogre chiefs, or whatever the hell fucking they are called, depending on the random thing. But anyhow, Scout, you're okay to be in here. You just got to realize that Posey hurts, and she don't want to play right now. Yeah, we can use a sleeping bag. Yeah. Once we get enough cabins, I'm going to actually use those, but I'm going to use up sleeping bags and tents first, just because they're a little cheaper. Well, this might be a while. I know that every level he gains, he gets better magic defense, which it doesn't show it on the status screen, but I think it's a behind the scenes spell. But come on, get a punch out. Fuck. Oh, 333 attacks. If he's at level 99. Ow. This is what I'm afraid of. Waiting on an email from my truck. That's the one I'm waiting on. Alright, we're good there. By the way, whenever I'm in a battle like this, I do doom scroll Facebook or Reddit or whatever on my phone. It's as boring for me as it is for you. So, there we go. Alright, we're going to be trying that medication. The vet said try it for a week. If there's no improvement, we're going to try something else. So, I think she's feeling better. I think it's working. She seems to be walking better. She's still got the limp. So, we'll see. Next week, I'll make an honest assessment of whether she's still limping or not. There we go. Got a crit hit in. Boy, that took a while. There's that one step. Alright, we can take tarantulas on. Alright, here we go. Alright, we need to head to Corneria. That's all further we're going. If I had somebody that had weapons and armor or stuff like that they could equip that actually did any good, I would honestly straight head to Crescent Lake for the shopping trip just to give them that items. But since the black belt, or sorry, the monk, isn't wearing weapons and armor, and there's only one ring and one piece of a headgear I'm planning to put on. I'm not worried too much about it. So we are gonna go here and save. No, we're not. It's just cheaper to freaking save. All right. And just keep using the quick saves rather than the regular saves, because every time I use a quick save, it freaking scrolls everything back up to the top. I don't mind using regular saves on the outer world, but quick save's fine for now. Maybe I'm just going to let him run with that. Especially since the sharks aren't doing double-digit damages like they used to be. Last time I fought sharks, they were doing 20 hit point, 20 HP of damage. So, yeah, okay, that guy got through a little bit more, but that's alright. The ones I worry about are those big eyes, because they can gaze me and make me and stun me. And then I'm just sitting there for 15 minutes waiting for them to kill me, so I can restart the game from where I last saved. Damn Buccaneer ran. There we go. So by the time this is said and done, that my monk is going to be doing 16 hits. 16. And every time his strength increases, each hit does more damage. He's going to be pretty damn buff. It's just a little bit. It's taking a little bit now. All right, we need to go here. You jackass. Sell the knives that I just kept. I'll leave a golden needle. We'll sell that because we ain't gonna use it. That's fine. We're gonna get those up. We're gonna get tents up. Excellent. We got enough cottages. That's what we're going to use for our savings. For our overworld need to spend the night things. I really wish I could talk like this more often when I'm not partaking in the kind of beverage that's put in a flask. So we've already gained at least one level. I gotta check my thing, because I was level 36 when I left Lich last time. Let's see where we're at level-wise now. But I think I might be close to 2 levels up already. Oh yeah, I'm already 2 levels up. I'll be... Based off that, I should be 4 levels up from the last time I went down. Last time I took on Lich, so... We'll see. Actually, where am I? I was 38. Let's make sure I'm 40 before we start heading down. We'll use the Hall of Giants for that. And a lot of... and a lot of... Well, I can't say it's going to be a lot of cabins. But we're going to use a handful of cabins while we're in the process of that. These guys might take a while. This is going to be a while, folks. I'll be doing Scrum on Facebook. Actually, I will be doing Scrumming Reddit on my phone. Life pro tip for you streamers out there with your phone. If you know those things that allow you to attach to your dash of your car or your windshield of your car to put your phone on, get one. Put it on your desk. As you put your phone up, easier to get to, and you can just doom scroll like normal. Oh, hey. Yeah. Whenever I deal with one of those battles and I actually survive it, I need to save those on the overworld. That's alright. We're fine. Everything's fine here. And we're going to survive this one. Alright, we're gonna hit the Hall of Giants, get myself up to level 40 before we go back down to Lich. I was hoping that cottage would... First of all, we're gonna be at 39 in one battle alert. Here it is. Okay, so the giants still do more damage than the lizards by a significant amount, so... I want to take out the giants first. Here we go. Oh, hey, we had a Gucci in here for a little bit. Everybody say hi to Gucci. Gucci was the cat. Posey's in the dog bed. I think I got a... Yep, I got a scout leaned up against my computer. Don't blame him. It gets a little warm. It's not, like, hot. But it's warmer than the rest of the room. There's the level. Yay. Quick save. Hell, the giants start hitting me for less than 10 damage, then I'm going to do the battle, each battle like I have been. Taking out the giants first and letting him auto-attack. Do, 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 do. Okay, so every time you enter or exit a floor, it does a in the background quick save. So you can come back to that floor or exit when you get out. So that's why I didn't quick save there. That being said, if you're going to actually exit out of the game, you don't rely on that. You're actually going to have to use the quick save or regular save. Level 40, here we come. The quest for level 40. Wow. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. There we go. Alright, quick save and go on, take on this next one. Alright, there we go. Ain't gonna take much to get to level 40 at all, is it? Shit. Ah, love me some preemptive strikes. Here we go. One more trip and we're gonna be level 40. Sweet. Use the cottage. There we go. There we go. Level 40. Alright. Click save. We're going to go ahead and finish this level round off. Go back outside. Use a cabin save. And we're going to head on down to Lich. Because I think we might be able to get her this time. It may take a couple tries. Because this, now that I know, if I need to grind, we're going to give her 10 tries. If that don't work, we're going to come right back up here, do what I did before, top off all the healing pots and stuff I used all the way down. Or maybe even not. But we'll come right back up here, and we'll just run this Hall of Giants again until we're another 4 levels higher than what we were when we started. When we, got it back up here too. So we got a plan, but I think we're on top of it. Because this is only 3 turns around there, and we gained a level, or 2 levels, but 1 level we were pretty close to. Alright, here we go! Well, that was fun. I always forget that I start there on this freaking cavern. Straight down. Quick save. For the same reason we've been doing it all the time, because even though how the levels I am at right now, I could take out every pack I run into. Some of them have some nasty surprises, like stun or poison. Well, poison's not that bad right now. Or stone touch, which can really screw my shit up. Like these cobras, I'm not worried about. Why? The worst they can do is poison me. And I can use an antidote after the battle to heal that up. I'm worried about cockatrices, more specifically, and some of the undead who can stun touch me. No, as much as I'm worried about they're going to kill me, because I am saving after every battle on each of those. Just the time lost. Some high quality H2O right here. Now most of those I ain't going to see until level the 3rd floor here. There we go. Floor 3. The game already auto-saved me. And speaking of cockatrices, well, we got a preemptive strike. Let's go ahead. Didn't stone me? We're good. Not that a gold needle would do me any good with a solo run challenge. Psycho Demon, otherwise known as wizards in the original game. I think it's Psycho Demon, is how you pronounce it. I mean, it's spelled Pisco Demon. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. 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 There we go. Alright, at least I can get one of those out of the way before they start punching me. Put it out, pop out. Ooh, and there's this fucking stun touch. And they're only doing 3 hits. Oh, those guys are doing more. Stun touch. It's gonna be a bit. I'm either gonna win or I'm gonna lose. Might hesitate, but I'm just gonna doom scrum Reddit here. Let's just see how the situation in Ukraine's doing. Alrighty. Mummies. Put it up, pow pow. This could be a bit. But it's not gonna be as nearly as long as it was against the zombies. Less than 310 HP. Heal up. By the way, I heal up whenever I'm below half my max HP. Down here it's not as important, but when you start getting to the... Oh, we can restart. Alrighty. In case you're wondering, that is why I save after every battle. Especially in dungeons. Until I get a ribbon or a pro ring on. Shit, the other two get a shot at him. Okay. And we... Ah, shit. Fuck! Literally one hit away from fucking beating their fucking asses. That was both. That one didn't hurt nearly as bad as that other one. I went through it for all intents and purposes, an ambush, and where they were giving all their attacks before he was, and still missing it all, and then I get that last fucking attack that. Gonna be a bit. I wouldn't have had a chance to run on that one either, because I got stunned with their first attack, and he didn't get a chance to attack first. So, because if he did, there wouldn't be 9 there. There'd be 8. Here we go. So we only got 2 down. Okay, Mitch there. I'll run into another one of these battles. I'm just gonna go use the restroom while we're doing it. Or yeah, actually, it's about time to let the dogs out. Because I let the dogs out. Ho, 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 ho. I'm a dork. I'm a dork, I know. And these ones aren't as bad. See, that's how it should have went, that one. Oops, we need to heal up. Oh, we went down the... we're good. Alright. Come down here and take a shot at Lich. One shot at Lich before I go... Let the dog out. Still gain a level, probably. Before we hit Lich, anyhow. there's the level. Alright. There it is. I knew we'd have another battle before we hit Lich. And there it goes. I wonder what kind of nonsense I'm gonna get on this next battle on my way back to Lich. Oh, more of them! No, we wanted that one again. I'm just gonna run up here and then use the potions. All right, folks. One quick try. Who speaks to me? I read that Norseman's voice, like almost like Unicron from the original 1986 Transformers animated movie. Who speaks to me? $250. 520. $830. Come on. I think we're on. Oh! Got it. All right, we're gonna head out of the. We're gonna save right after this, by the way, and then we're gonna head out of the caravan, use the cabin, save again, and then I'm gonna go let the dogs out. Are you? Yes, please. Quick save. And let's let the dogs out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Fill up some beverage containers. That's a quick. I've been playing this for so long. I didn't realize that little quick trick there. That just press right on the controller. I'm dumb. We'll see you a little bit, folks. It'll be just a few minutes. I'll be right back. Please enjoy. Absolutely nothing. Good for a second. Come on, let's go outside. Come on, Scout. Alrighty, folks. One more hour. Oh. We did the books there, right? And then we're gonna go, I am gonna go have lunch. I mean, you guys can join me if you want, but I don't know where you're at. Want me to invite you to? You know, things like that. We're just gonna go do this. And then... Castle Ordeals. Why? Because there is a piece of armor there that, when used as an item, casts lightning too. In other words, an area of effect spell. And haha. Yeah, usually this point of the game is where it starts picking up a little bit. I mean, it's... We're still probably looking at a total of 8 hours complete. But that 8 hours is for the rest of the game, rather than the first, for all intents and purposes, quarter. There we go. Actually, you know what? We'll go continue with that. I'm going to go eat. I'm just a little bit more hungry than I thought I was. But we will be back later today. But it doesn't... This is the only character that beating Chaos does not rely on getting the Moss immune. As far as the ones I'm doing. Non-promoted. Yeah. Close enough here. We shouldn't need to have to keep you to do a lot of those world save stuff like that. I'll save there, but we should be hitting an enemy. There it is. I mean, if we go in the order that the game wants us to do it, we're supposed to go to the volcano, then ice skate, get the airship, go get the tail, promote, then go to... Yeah, no. Things go much quicker and easier. In fact, we're going to go ahead and use this, though. Then we're going to go to the item shop. Psst. I don't have anything to sell. I'm just going to buy up. All right. Yeah, just buy it. Almost got the cabins maxed out. Yay! We're going to go get my canoe. There's the wise old men. I'm gonna skip you. We're gonna talk to you. Alright, folks. In order to find me, FOURX11GD, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. We will be back in a little